San Antonio blends deep Texas history, a stunning riverside promenade, and some of the best Tex-Mex food in the country into one of the most underrated cities in the American South. Before you book anything, here is everything you actually need to know, covering getting around, the best areas to stay, safety, real costs, the best time to visit, and the mistakes first-timers keep making. From strolling the Riverwalk beneath cypress trees to standing where Texas history was made at the Alamo, San Antonio rewards curious travelers with a genuinely unique blend of cultures. Save this video before you start booking flights, because we are answering the questions people actually search before they land in San Antonio. Let us start with getting around, because San Antonio's downtown and Riverwalk core are wonderfully walkable, though a car helps for the missions and day trips. San Antonio International Airport sits about 8 miles north of downtown, and ride shares or taxis are the easiest way in, typically running $20 to $30. Via Metropolitan Transit's airport bus routes connect the airport to downtown for just a few dollars. A solid budget option if you are traveling light. Once downtown, the Riverwalk itself functions as a walking corridor connecting hotels, restaurants, and major attractions well below street level. Renting a car makes sense if you plan to visit the Missions, SeaWorld, or Hill Country day trips, since those sit well outside the walkable core. Traffic on Interstate 35 and Loop 410 can get congested during rush hour, so build in extra time if you are driving across town during peak commute windows. Via's local bus network covers a good chunk of the city, including a route linking the Missions, though schedules are less frequent than in bigger cities. Rideshares remain widely available and reasonably priced throughout the city, a solid choice for reaching restaurants or bars outside easy walking distance. San Antonio B-Cycle, the city's bike share program, and an expanding network of bike lanes make cycling a fun way to cover parts of downtown and the Museum Reach. The Riverwalk extends well beyond downtown along the Museum Reach and Mission Reach, both excellent for a longer walk or bike ride away from the crowds. Parking downtown can get pricier and trickier to find during Fiesta season each spring, so plan ahead or use rideshare during that busy stretch. Rideshare and taxi pickup at the airport is well organized, with clear signage directing you to a designated curbside pickup area outside baggage claim. River taxis and river cruises along the Riverwalk double as both transportation and sightseeing, a genuinely fun way to get between downtown attractions. The simple takeaway is to walk the Riverwalk and downtown core, but rent a car if the Missions, SeaWorld, or Hill Country day trips are on your list. Streetcars once ran through downtown San Antonio, and while they are gone today, the compact street grid still makes walking or a quick pedicab ride genuinely easy. Ride-hailing scooters are also common around downtown and the Pearl, a fun, low-effort option for short hops between attractions on a warm evening. Now, the single most important decision of your trip: where to stay. Because San Antonio's neighborhoods each offer a distinctly different pace and price point. For most first-time visitors, downtown along the Riverwalk is the classic choice, putting you steps from the Alamo, restaurants, and major hotels. The Pearl District, a revitalized former brewery complex, offers trendy restaurants, a Saturday farmers market, and a walkable, upscale local feel. Southtown, just south of downtown, is the pick for art galleries, First Friday events, and a creative, walkable strip with genuine local character. King William Historic District, adjacent to Southtown, offers beautifully preserved Victorian mansions and a quieter, more residential atmosphere. Alamo Heights, a bit farther north, offers a more suburban, upscale feel with good shopping and dining away from the downtown crowds. For most travelers, the sweet spot is downtown or the Pearl District for walkability, or Southtown if art and a local creative scene matter more. Families often appreciate staying near the Pearl or a bit north near the airport for easier parking and quick access to SeaWorld and Six Flags. Prices climb dramatically during Fiesta San Antonio in April, so if you are visiting then, book many months in advance. The Riverwalk itself, especially near the Horseshoe Bend downtown, is a fun place to stay if walkability and nightlife are your top priority. Monte Vista, a historic neighborhood just north of downtown, offers a quieter, tree-lined residential alternative close to the action. And as always, check how far a hotel sits from the sites you actually want to visit, since San Antonio's attractions spread out beyond the immediate downtown core. Tobin Hill, just north of downtown near the Pearl, offers a quieter, more residential alternative with easy walking access to both areas. Denver Heights and the East Side offer a more local, budget-friendly base, though they sit a bit farther from the main tourist attractions. Now let us talk safety honestly, because San Antonio's tourist core, the Riverwalk, downtown, and the Pearl District, is generally very safe, especially during the day. As one of the most visited cities in Texas, San Antonio draws huge numbers of visitors annually, and its popular areas stay busy and well-populated most hours. The realistic risk downtown is petty theft, so never leave valuables visible in a parked car and keep an eye on bags in crowded tourist areas. The Riverwalk and downtown can get lively on weekend nights, mostly from crowds and drinking rather than serious crime. So use normal awareness. Certain areas farther from downtown see higher crime and hold few attractions for visitors anyway. So there is little reason to venture beyond the popular neighborhoods. If you are exploring solo, stick to well-lit, busy areas after dark and let your hotel know your general plans for the evening. San Antonio's brutal summer heat is a real safety concern too, so stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and pace outdoor sightseeing during the cooler parts of the day. Standard big city awareness applies everywhere, so do not flash valuables, lock your rental car every time, and trust your instincts if a block or situation feels off. Handled with that everyday awareness, the vast majority of San Antonio's millions of annual visitors have a completely safe and enjoyable time in the city. As with any U.S. trip, it is worth knowing that 911 is the number for police, fire, or medical emergencies anywhere in the country. Bottom line, stay in the popular Riverwalk and downtown areas. Use common sense at night. And San Antonio is a welcoming, walkable, and genuinely fascinating city. Flash flooding is a genuine seasonal hazard in low-lying areas, so pay attention to weather alerts if you are visiting during the spring or fall rainy stretches. Let us talk money, because San Antonio remains one of the more affordable major tourist cities in Texas, especially compared to Austin or Dallas. Hotels are the biggest expense, with a mid-range downtown room often running $150 to $250 a night, far more during Fiesta. You can save meaningfully by staying a bit outside downtown, near the airport or Alamo Heights, and driving or ride-sharing into the Riverwalk area. Many of San Antonio's best experiences, walking the Riverwalk, visiting Alamo Plaza, and touring the Missions, are completely free. Food ranges widely, from an affordable plate of tacos for under $10 to a full Tex-Mex dinner running $30 or more at a top spot. The Alamo itself is free to enter, though the audio tour and special exhibits carry a modest additional fee worth considering for history buffs. River cruises along the Riverwalk typically run $15 to $20 per person, a worthwhile splurge for seeing downtown from the water. A rental car adds a real cost, typically $50 to $70 a day, plus gas and parking, though it genuinely pays off if the Missions or Hill Country are on your list. For a rough estimate, a comfortable mid-range traveler should budget around $150 to $250 a day per person, including a hotel, meals, and one paid attraction. Many of San Antonio's best experiences, from the Missions to the Pearl District, cost nothing at all beyond your time and a bit of planning. Budget travelers staying a bit outside downtown, eating at casual taquerias, and skipping the priciest attractions can bring that down toward $100 a day. Parking downtown, if you have a rental car, can run $15 to $25 a day at a garage, worth factoring in if you plan to drive around often. And remember standard American tipping of 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which adds a real amount to your dining budget across a multi-day trip. Museum admission at spots like the San Antonio Museum of Art runs around $15 to $20, though many smaller galleries around town are completely free. The Tower of the Americas observation deck charges around $20 for adults, a worthwhile splurge for the sweeping panoramic city views. Now for the timing question, which matters enormously in San Antonio, because the city's brutal summer heat shapes when you will actually enjoy being outside. The best time to visit, hands down, is March through May or October through November, when San Antonio enjoys mild, pleasant temperatures and comfortable outdoor conditions. Spring brings the added bonus of Fiesta San Antonio in April, a 10-day citywide celebration. Exciting but extremely crowded and pricier on hotels. Summer, June through September, is genuinely brutal, with temperatures regularly topping 100 degrees, though it is also peak season for river activities. Fall, especially October and November, offers crisp, comfortable weather and fewer crowds than spring, a wonderful window for walking tours and mission visits. Winter, December through February, is mild by most standards, rarely dropping below freezing, making it a genuinely pleasant, less crowded time to visit. A winter visit still works well for the River Walk, which lights up with holiday decorations and boat parades, a magical time to see downtown. Fiesta San Antonio in April dramatically affects crowds and hotel prices, so decide early whether you want to attend or avoid it. The practical takeaway is to aim for March through May or October through November for the best mix of comfortable weather and manageable crowds. So target the shoulder seasons for the classic San Antonio experience, or brave the summer heat if river activities and long daylight hours matter most to you. Whatever season you choose, check the local event calendar, since festivals, Spurs games, and holiday events can affect both crowds and hotel prices. December brings a beloved river walk tradition. Thousands of lights strung along the water and a festive boat parade that draws crowds from across Texas. The Spurs NBA season, running fall through spring, brings added downtown energy on home game nights. Worth checking if basketball is your thing. Now the fun part. The sights, because San Antonio delivers a striking mix of Texas history, riverside charm, and genuinely great Tex-Mex food. The Alamo, the site of the famous 1836 battle, is a must-visit historic mission and the most iconic symbol of Texas independence. The River Walk, a scenic network of walkways along the San Antonio River lined with restaurants and cypress trees, is the heart of the downtown experience. The San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserves 4 stunning 18th century Spanish colonial missions. The Pearl District, a beautifully restored former brewery, is packed with restaurants, boutiques, and a beloved Saturday farmers market. Market Square, the largest Mexican market in the United States, offers vibrant shopping, mariachi music, and some of the city's best Tex-Mex food. The Tower of the Americas, a 750-foot observation tower from the 1968 World's Fair, offers sweeping panoramic views of the city. San Fernando Cathedral, one of the oldest cathedrals in the United States, hosts a striking nightly light show projected onto its historic facade. The San Antonio Museum of Art, housed in a former brewery building, offers an impressive collection spanning ancient to contemporary works. The Japanese Tea Garden, a stunning former quarry turned lush botanical garden, offers a peaceful escape just minutes from downtown. Six Flags. Fiesta Texas and SeaWorld San Antonio, both major theme parks, offer a fun full-day outing for families visiting with kids. Do not overlook La Vilita, a historic arts village near the River Walk, packed with galleries, shops, and a genuinely charming old San Antonio feel. The McNay Art Museum, set on a beautiful estate north of downtown, houses an impressive collection of modern and European art worth the short drive. A guided ghost tour through the historic streets near the Alamo offers a fun, spooky way to learn lesser-known stories after dark. The beauty of San Antonio is that so much of this sightseeing sits within a reasonably compact core, so even a long weekend can cover an enormous amount. The Briscoe Western Art Museum, right along the Riverwalk, offers a fascinating look at the art and history of the American West. Hemisphere Park, home to the Tower of the Americas, also features splash pads, green space, and a genuinely relaxing spot to unwind between sites. One of the joys of visiting San Antonio is how many rewarding day trips sit within easy reach across the Texas Hill Country. Austin, about 90 minutes north, offers a completely different big city vibe, live music, and easy access if you want to combine both cities in one trip. New Braunfels, about 45 minutes north, is known for tubing the Comal and Guadalupe rivers, a classic Texas summer activity. Fredericksburg, about 90 minutes north, is a charming German-settled town known for wineries, peach orchards, and a walkable historic Main Street. Bourne, a charming small town about 45 minutes northwest, offers a relaxed hill country atmosphere with antique shops and local wineries. Natural Bridge Caverns, about 30 minutes north, offers an impressive underground cave tour, a fun break from the summer heat. Gruene, a tiny historic town near New Braunfels, is home to the oldest continually operating dance hall in Texas and a charming riverside atmosphere. Most of these trips require a rental car, since public transit does not reach the hill country towns, so plan around having wheels for at least part of your trip. A great strategy is to spend most of your time soaking up San Antonio itself, then add one-day trip, New Braunfels or Fredericksburg, for a completely different pace. Even a half-day trip to Natural Bridge Caverns or Grune gives you a refreshing break from the city during the peak summer months. For a longer excursion, combining Austin and the Hill Country Wine Trail offers a rewarding day for travelers with a full day to spare. Closer to home, Government Canyon State Natural Area within a short drive offers a peaceful hiking escape just minutes from downtown. Wimberley, a charming small town about 90 minutes north, offers a relaxed, artsy atmosphere and access to Jacob's Well, a striking natural spring. The full Hill Country Wine Trail around Fredericksburg and Johnson City offers a rewarding day for wine lovers with a full day to spare. Let us talk about food and culture, because San Antonio's food scene blends legendary Tex-Mex cuisine, fresh tortillas, and a genuinely deep Mexican-American heritage. San Antonio is world famous for its Tex-Mex, and countless taquerias and restaurants across the city serve their own beloved take on the local classics. Puffy tacos, a genuine local invention, are a must-try specialty, sold at family-run spots across the city that locals swear by. San Antonio's identity as a bridge between Texan and Mexican culture runs deep, and locals genuinely take pride in preserving both traditions side by side. Fiesta San Antonio, a 10-day citywide celebration each April, is a genuine cultural institution, with parades, music, and food events across the city. Standard American tipping applies everywhere, 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which locals expect at both casual counters and sit-down spots. The city's outdoor culture runs deep, too, with locals genuinely prioritizing time along the Riverwalk or at a backyard barbecue over almost anything else on weekends. For a weekend morning, check out the Pearl Farmers Market, a great spot for fresh local produce and a taste of local life. Mariachi music is woven into daily life here, especially around Market Square, where live bands perform regularly for diners and shoppers alike. Grabbing a plate of puffy tacos or a michelada on a Riverwalk patio after a day of sightseeing is a genuinely classic San Antonio evening. Embrace the local flavor, try real Tex-Mex cooking, learn a bit about the missions, and slow your pace, and you will feel the real character of San Antonio. Barbacoa, traditionally slow-cooked beef cheek served on weekends, is a genuine local breakfast tradition worth seeking out at family-run spots. Live Conjunto and mariachi music fill many downtown restaurants on weekend nights, a genuinely festive backdrop that shows off the city's musical roots. Before we wrap up, let us cover the common mistakes first-time visitors make, because avoiding these few pitfalls will make your San Antonio trip far smoother and more enjoyable. The biggest mistake is underestimating the summer heat. So pack real sun protection and plan outdoor sightseeing for morning or evening rather than midday. A close second is only visiting the Alamo and Riverwalk, missing the equally rewarding missions in the Pearl District entirely. Many visitors leave valuables visible in a parked rental car, an easy target for break-ins at popular parking areas near attractions. A costly timing error is booking during Fiesta San Antonio without realizing how packed and pricey downtown hotels get. So check the calendar first. Another common miss is skipping the Mission Trail, one of the city's most historically significant and least crowded experiences simply because it requires a car. Do not confuse the Alamo with a typical museum experience, since its solemn, historic nature calls for quiet, respectful behavior throughout the visit. Guard against only visiting downtown, missing the excellent, less touristy food and culture in Southtown and the Pearl District. Do not overschedule your days because San Antonio rewards a slower pace of Riverwalk, strolling rather than rushing between checkpoints. Skipping a day trip is a missed opportunity, since New Braunfels and Fredericksburg are both a short trip away and add real variety to your visit. Finally, do not forget that many popular restaurants close on Mondays, so check hours before building an itinerary around a specific spot. Do not underestimate how far the missions sit south of downtown, since walking there is impractical and a car or the Mission Reach bike path works far better. Avoid these handful of mistakes. Pack real sun protection, rent a car for the missions, and venture beyond downtown, and you will experience San Antonio the way it deserves. Also, avoid assuming San Antonio has robust public transit like a bigger city, since a bus-only plan will genuinely limit what you can see beyond downtown. So who is San Antonio really best for? The answer is a wide range of travelers, because few American cities blend history, culture, and food quite like it. It is a paradise for history lovers. From the Alamo and the UNESCO World Heritage missions to the deep layers of Texan and Mexican heritage throughout the city. It is a dream for foodies with legendary Tex-Mex cooking, fresh tortillas, and an endlessly rich culinary tradition found at every price point. It is famously excellent for families with the Riverwalk, SeaWorld, and Six Flags all offering easy, kid-friendly entertainment within a short drive. Budget-conscious travelers find a natural fit here too, given the city's genuinely affordable hotels, food, and attractions compared to other major Texas cities. It suits couples looking for a romantic riverside stroll, just as well as friend groups planning a lively weekend around Fiesta or a Spurs game. It also rewards return visitors, since between the missions, the evolving Pearl District, and the changing festival calendar, San Antonio rarely feels the same twice. It is also a smart pick for travelers who want a genuinely relaxed vacation pace, since the city's laid-back culture actively encourages slowing down along the river. Photographers and architecture buffs will find plenty to love too. From the mission's weathered stone facades to the Riverwalk's lush, layered greenery. Whoever you are, come with an appetite for Tex-Mex, curiosity for Texas history, and sun protection for the heat, and San Antonio will give you one of the most rewarding trips in America. That is everything you need to know before visiting San Antonio in 2026. From choosing the right neighborhood to timing your trip around the hot summer months. Which part of the trip are you most excited for? Walking the Riverwalk at night, touring the Alamo, or your first proper plate of Tex-Mex? Tell us in the comments below. If this guide helped you plan your trip, please like and subscribe for more honest, in-depth travel guides from our small channel. Thank you for watching, and aloha from Kahana Designs. Until next time, safe travels and sweet dreams.